All right, well, what up, guys? It's your girl, Meeks, and I am back with more Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power. If you're enjoying this reaction series or those guys on my channel, go ahead, subscribe. I'm here, you're here. Let's be here together. Down below in the description box on my Patreon, patreon.com/Meeks. Over there, fully version of my reactions so you do clear and selected reaction series, and also for merch opportunities, that's in most type of things. Some so you support my like those two on Patreon. I got merch up to you. Support my Facebook for Taylor. Hey, message subscribe. Why? Be out free. It costs $0 subscription button in the kitchen. You know, if my videos are free, and also the gaming channel, which I'm going through Baldur's Gate 3. Fallout 1 and started Dragon Age Origins again for the second time. Ha! Interesting, that's gonna be on Manic Gaming. And listen, I did not give a wrap up at the end of episode 1 because I had to go to work, and here I am after work, and I kind of just want to watch the show. But what do I remember from this morning in my sleep, my blurry sleepiness? Sauron is funny. Sauron has jokes, okay? So we got to see a little bit of Sauron's I was gonna say back pass, but that makes no sense. That's not a word. We got to see a little bit of his past, and we flashed back, that's what I wanted to say, to him trying to motivate and align himself with the orcs in the first place. And we saw Adar, and Adar was there with the orcs, and they was all orking out together. And Sauron was like, I am the leader of you guys, and you will understand that in this war where we are gonna conquer everything. Yeah! Some of y'all are gonna have to die. Wait a minute. Some of y'all. Well, which ones? I don't know. Some of y'all are gonna have to die. And it's just the way it is, right? Am I right? For conquerization of the situation, am I right? Yeah. Yeah. So go ahead and crown me. Crown me king of the orcs so I can sacrifice some of you guys to accomplish a goal that only I'm going to be able to see to fruition because it's me. I'm the dude. I am he is me, right? Yeah. And so Adar was getting ready to crown him, and instead flipped that crown and was like, bam, 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 stab, stab, stab. And then they all jumped him and was like stabbing him in his chesticles and stuff. Why are my feet out? I ain't got no shoes on. And it was stabbing him in his chesticles and stuff, and was like, and then he died, and then not really died, kind of. He exploded his body out, you know what I'm saying? And melted down into the undercarriage of that mountainous situation, and they thought that they had got rid of Sauron for good, but Sauron was just what's the word? Is it not re-energizing, regenerating, there's the word. Regenerating himself in a pile of goopy goop that was eating scraps and whatever came down to, you know, to help him get enough form to sludge his way out of there, looking like Fern Gully, toxic waste out of there. And then he ran into his first human, and he engulfed her, he swallowed her, and became the Sauron that we know, or that was revealed to us at the end of season 1. Bet. And that's why when he looked at Adar, he was like, do you remember me? And Adar was like, dog, who you be? Who is you? I know me. Who is we? Like, who is you? And so he was like, well, listen, I am here to surrender myself because I want to work together to infiltrate the elves and get the information you seek about the rings and about Sauron so that we can figure out what to do, right? And he was like, well, Adar was like, well, I don't trust you, dog. I don't know who, like, I don't trust you. You say, you know, whatever, you're the king of the humans, but I don't need you. I can overrun you. I just beat off this army, giggity, and the other army, giggity. We won. We're sitting here as champions, victors, if you will, okay? We were victorious. Victorious! That was us. So why would I need your help? But the mention of Sauron has him flinching, because he knows that Sauron is back, right? Everybody's looking for Sauron. And he was like, well, here's the deal. How about I keep you on ice until you tell me what I want to know, because I'm not giving you nothing until you tell me what I want to know. Fair enough. Fair enough. And then at the beginning with Gladriel and oh my gosh, what's his name? I want to call him Elrond, but that might be wrong. And Elrond, there we go, Elrond. He is trying to keep the rings away from Gladriel, and he doesn't want the Elven people to use the rings because he's like, listen, Sauron helped create these rings. We don't know what these rings do. We don't know if he's put some kind of magic on them. We know that Celebristine, you know what I'm talking about, was the one who did the creating of he created this and he put it together, and Sauron didn't touch it, but we just don't know if he put some magic into it that didn't require touching. And they were like, yeah, no, we kind of need this, because if we don't use these rings, then our tree is going to die, and the entire elvish nation has to go away. Like, we like it here. We have to leave Middle Earth, dog. If we have to leave Middle Earth, where we gonna go? We don't want to go nowhere. I like it here. Okay, I think I'm gonna like it here. Like, I don't want to leave. Okay, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. And so, in an attempt to keep the rings out of Galadriel and the Elf King's hands, he jumps off a cliff and tries to take it to his mentor, who understands the importance of destroying something that is unknown. But when he gets ready to destroy it, it like rocks the boat a bit, because he was going to drop it in a cavern, and it rocked, and he like, it was like, my precious, but with 3 rings. And so he put the rings on, and Galadriel rolled up on Elrond and was like, we're supposed to be friends. You're supposed to have my back. We're supposed to be buddy-uddies. We're supposed to do all these things, you know what I'm saying? Like, why don't you just tell me where the rings are? He was like, the rings are where they are. And that ain't with me, dog. And so they take him back, and the Elf King sings a very beautiful, beautiful song about how they gotta leave. It's very Trey songs. Oh, I gotta leave. Oh my God. But I gotta go right now. We'll be back before you knew it. That's what's happening. And then while Elrond was like smiling because they didn't have the rings, his oh my God, I just said it before, I can't remember the name now. I can't remember. His friend came in with the rings and was like, I got the rings. And then of course it was fighting over the bag, and the bag fell after he gave it to the king, and the rings fell out, and Galadriel grabbed her ring, and the Elf King grabbed his ring, and then they stood there on each other like, look at this shit. Fancy bitch. It was like this triangle of fancy bitches. Look at that rings and shit. Fancy bitches. So so you can tell how much I like the episode by how long the intro is. But what else do we see? Sauron kind of escaped a little bit on a mission to convince or convince the Adar that he was gonna find an elf like to conspire with to get the rings back, or something to that effect. And we also saw Gandalf and Nori, who were lost. They both were lost, and their friend Poppy helped get them out of the lostness by reminding them of the walking song that the Hobbetas sung all the time. And that's where we are. So on that note, let's go ahead and jump into season 2, episode 2 of Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power, where the stars are strange. I don't wanna leave. Oh, girl, mortalize. It's Baldur's Gate.
You married a prince. Now you're bound to an outcast.
I'm bound to the dwarf I love.
Come on.
And I wouldn't trade his heart for a mine full of fire opals.
She loved you. She loved that man.
Brace yourself.
I said brace yourselves!
Ooh, shit! Is that sun? What the fuck is that? Oh!
No.
Oh! Girl, what?
What news?
I've had an unexpected visitor.
He has returned already.
So is she imagining this, or is this like actually happening in her mind because she has the ring on?
They're not seeds you planted.
Sauron sees himself not as master of a barren waste,
Master of all, isn't it?
all Middle-earth.
Rest assured, Celebrimbor and the secrets of his craft are safe.
Like, if you know that, then take off the ring. I mean, Elrond was correct, but will it only work when he has all of them? Or is he influencing now?
Then send me to Eregio.
Galadriel,
If Sauron is there, I will send
cannot
word.
face Sauron.
Girl, he will flip you inside out. Not on your chest, girl. Don't do it.
King's trust. He gains the ability to sculpt their very thoughts. You have already been affected once.
Mm-hmm. That girl, it's not good business.
He knows my mind,
He sure enough does.
and I know his.
That is true.
You once considered him a friend.
How
Not
brave.
anymore.
Sauron.
See, girl? You can't get the name right. His name is Sauron.
Supposing I was not alone.
Is you finna get Elrond?
My lord is occupied, but he wishes you good fortune on your journey.
Are you asking me to leave?
The Lord of Eregion is
Ooh.
asking you.
I'm just relaying the message.
Just in case he changes his mind.
He knows what he's doing. Look at my back, bitch. Look at my scars. Look at my wounds. I am a sad and lonely human. What?
Was there something more?
I believe
scars on his
he's
back.
injured, my lord.
Let him be.
Look! Come on. Come on, put your back into it. Ooh! Ooh! What the hell is this? It's the orcs? Oh! Well, these masks are so cool. Who is she though? Are you humans and humanis with masks on? I can't do that. I can't have them flying near me. I can't. Mance Raider! Your little egghead self. Ooh. Oh!
Istar will surrender to me. Because if he doesn't,
I'm gonna kill the
I
halflings.
will slaughter the halflings he calls friends.
Hmm.
No one can give you a name. It is yours already.
My parents did name me Tamika.
Over there, come on!
Girl, that's too much. Hey y'all. So what happened was I took a nap, and then that nap turned into a sleep, and then I woke up from my sleep and took another nap. So it's like 5 a.m. But I want to finish watching this episode because I need to know what happens. So
On the wind. Can you hear that?
Almost sounds like hooves.
uh-oh. Where the fuck did they go?
Nobody goes off trail. Nobody walks
Nobody
alone.
walks
Oh
alone.
my gosh. I love it so much. Like, he turned around, they was like, bloop, gone.
You two wouldn't be trafficking in conjecture, would you? No.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Good. Because a rumour's like a songbird.
Which she politely said to shut your bitch ass mouth up and don't be talking about my man, ho. I said what I said. She's so pretty.
With your approval, sire, we will find the light.
You have it.
What y'all finna do? You better hit them tones.
The hand of darkness has closed in on Kazakh Doom. Dig carefully, dear master.
I know her feelings is hurt.
These
What?
no more.
What? Should talk to my husband.
Needn't make this harder than it already is.
Bro, whose fault is that?
Funny. I keep saying the same
Oh.
thing to him.
What? What?
I spoke in anger.
If that's an apology, I hear, King, try saying it to my husband.
Hey, Lo?
Shouldn't be me who apologizes.
Because both of y'all was wrong. It was you who cut the cord, my guy.
To keep your wounded heart so tightly bound it can barely beat.
That's my girl right there.
It truly does.
Then chill the F out, my guy. Like, what the you do this to yourself.
It's his fault we're in this mess. Not his father. Eh?
Don't do that.
A finger on me again. I'll bite it off at the knuckle.
Don't do that. I don't give a fuck who you are. We can talk some shit. You can be an asshat, but don't put your fucking hands on me. Okay, really? Alright. Say less. Well, we're about to be one less dwarf, because I'm about to fuck somebody up.
I'm afraid, Durin. I'm afraid. Disha.
All of this. Bow. All of that. Sir, now that you're not a fancy elf anymore, you just comb all your hair to the front? Like, didn't you have a different style? So you have a swoop-de-doop. Like Kanye, poopy-de-doopy-de-swoop.
The High King has consented to send me and a small party there.
And he's what you're telling me
To
for.
ensure Celebrimbor and his city are safe.
What you want from me? I'm busy.
Sauron looked inside you and plucked the very song of your soul, note by note.
Damn.
He may well want you in Eregia.
Please, Elrond. I cannot let him in again.
Cause she's like this close to busting it open for him on the realness. What did I just say? What did I just say? What did I just say? She was so close to letting him smash bang fusion. She's like, I can't allow that. Like,
Never left Galadriel.
little Sauronians running around. I can't do that.
You have all chosen to become his collaborators. I will have no part in it.
And now it makes sense. I'm not mad at Elrond.
But if but a whisper of a rumor of what I feared proved true, you would not rest until it was put right.
They're gonna have to get rid of the rings. The problem is, take off the ring. Take off the ring! Don't get me wrong, it did help the tree. But now that the tree is helped, y'all should have took them bitches off and like, okay, boop, and see if it'll stay helped.
You are wise to fear this power, Elrond. But do not let that fear blind you to the ways it can be used for good.
These wigs. I can never get over it. Look at it. Where is the lace? Where is the lace? Oh my gosh, this is truly Lord of the Wigs, and I'm not mad at it.
Great goats, you're alive. For a moment there I thought we'd lost you.
You sure? She threw a stick. Why does, I mean, perfectly formed stack. Perfectly formed stacky. A stack.
Oh, we were just having a drink of water.
Girl, who? Who's mom?
What are you doing? Look at time!
Hanane Yana Tulielia!
Sir, that tornado is right on us. I'm gonna fly away. Can we stop it? Can you make it not? Can you make it not come this way? Could you? God, you gotta learn to stop shit. Little hand go, whoa! That double sucks. Double stuff Oreo.
Our visitor, is he still?
The night is cold.
Girl.
Shall I bring him ashore?
Girl, stop trying to feed him vagina. He don't need a shawl. He needs to go home. He needs to go away. Not him making it rain. That is what I call an umbrella. That is what I call an umbrella.
The true creators toil till their knuckles bleed. And then they come along, take whatever profits them most, and forget all about us.
Now he's gonna leave.
There's no cause to stay where I'm not wanted.
Bruh, you stayed here for 6 years. Didn't you stand here for 25,000 years? Bitch! The way he be playing people like fiddles, I'm like, oh, you're gonna leave now? That you talked to, you spoketh to me? Okay, bet. Dog. Bye.
The rings. Did they work?
He knows they worked. Yes.
They worked wonders.
And, Lindon.
Yes.
Not him crying. We gotta suck up. Suck up, sir. I'm merely shedding a few tears.
And yet, there is much you do not know.
What are you finna do?
Which I want to tell you.
Lord, what are you finna do? What are you finna do? What are you finna do?
Whatever it is you wish to say to me, I shall receive it with an open heart.
What if I said I'm Sauron, right? And, to make the dwarves rings. Ah!
To make rings for men.
The risks of corruption are far greater.
Mm-hmm.
What?
When Galadriel discovered the truth, she cast me out.
I take it then you're not a king.
No.
I'm the king. This is mine. Everything is mine.
There are forces in this world.
Is he actually about to tell him
beyond evil
that I'm Sauron? I was joking. I was joking. Like, I can't look any more shooketh than I am. He's like, ooh, my buns. What he turn into? What he turn into? Not him making a show. This dude is something funny. Here I am, dressed in my finest elven garb, to show you I am but you. But you, but more than you. You more me, you.
I have walked through the dusts and the deserts of faraway lands.
This man is putting on a fucking show.
Possessing the craft to save all Middle-earth. A storm is coming.
Glorious purpose. That's all you had to do. I hate him so much. He's so stupid. Allow me to reintroduce myself. Not him doing the Jesus garb for Elvians. I can't stand him. He said the thing though. He said the thing, Mom. Mom, he said the thing. Don't you bow. Get up. I don't like this wig on him. It's giving.
What am I to call you?
Fluffer Nugget.
I am your partner, a sharer of gifts.
I can't stand him.
Anatar.
Is that an anagram for something like Sauron in a different language? Yes, Lord of Gifts. Me. Sure. All right then. You don't say. So his goal is to get everybody a ring so that he can control everybody eventually when all the rings be ringing together.
I am very grateful you have decided to join my company.
Everyone's like, I'm the only one going who got some goddamn sense.
Elrond's task is not to join your company.
To lead the company.
But to lead it.
Suck it up. Suck it up. Suck it up. And be like, okay, I go on my trip. And I'm not in charge. Say less. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
From Lord
Oh.
Celebrimbor. He wants the dwarves to come to Eregion.
Uh-oh. That is the whole point. My goodness. The way he is playing everybody, like various instruments, is hilarious. He knew that in order to convince Celebrimbor to do what he wanted, he had to make a spectacle. It had to seem like he was chosen by the gods to deliver such gracious goodness to the world. And he fell right into it. Man, everybody is falling right into it. Like, titties up, ass out. Like, just falling right into it. I want to do it. Oh, it's 5:30 exactly. See, this is my problem. My problem is I want to watch all the things, but I have this thing called a job, right? So I don't know if I'll be able to watch all the things. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to squeeze in. It's 5:30. I don't have to technically leave the house until 6:40. Do I have enough time to watch another episode? I'm gonna push it and I'm gonna say yes because I went to sleep yesterday. But man, like, he's put everybody in peculiar situations so that they have to crutch on him for aid. And never mind Nori and Poppy being flown out into to wherever because Gandalf can't Gandalf, right? He got to learn the Gandalf, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what they finna do, dog. I don't know what they finna do. I don't know what's gonna happen to them. And we still haven't seen my sexy elf man. We still haven't seen him. We still ain't seen him, you know what I'm saying? So where's my man? Where's my man? All right, we're 3 episodes in. Where's my man? But I'm gonna get ready to jump into the next episode, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.